jam, nigga.
Now you coming out? You coming out? Yay or nay? I know you're gonna come out. Come on. I don't know what this dude's talking about dirty. I don't see no dirt nowhere. But whatever. Haters, man. Haters be hating. People be mad and upset. Let's see what Jinx doing. Jinx is like, yeah, I had to put Jinx smaller tub back in here. It started leaking again. Man, I have got to get these leaks fixed. All that, you see, I took that background down. All that background that Jinx was hiding behind. If my OG followers know what I'm talking about, know what that used to be like. I took all that down, all that foam, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting the rest of that out of there, which is it's glued in there. It can't come out unless I scrape it out, so yeah, it'll be all right. But yeah, Jinx had to put the tub back in. This thing is still leaking. You see where I tried to fix it. That didn't work. Then I fixed it on the outside, and that worked for a little bit. But then it stopped working. So the only other way to fix this is what I dread to do, but I'm gonna have to do. I gotta take Jinx out. But like I've told y'all before, the problem with taking Jinx out with fixing this, well, I talk about this on my TikTok. I never talked about this on YouTube. But if you follow me on TikTok, Peanuts World of Reptiles, on TikTok, then you can see all the beginning stages of stuff, everything where I started at, you know, or not started at, but, you know, a lot of the backstory to a lot of this stuff. But yeah, man, Jinx, this enclosure been leaking. The problem with the fixing it is because I have to take Jinx out. And if you know anything about monitors, you know that's a bad idea. Monitors hate new environment, new surroundings, being moved, changed. They hate it, yo. When Jinx used to be so good, Jinx was so good. When I first got Jinx, hand-trained Jinx, myself, socialized Jinx. I'm talking about everything. Man, so didn't bite, never tail whip. Jinx still don't bite and tail whip. But super, super socialized when I first got Jinx. And then this enclosure started tripping. Or no, it didn't start tripping. It hadn't leaked yet. I wanted to put that background, universal rock background in there. And just off subject real quick about backgrounds and decoration and stuff like that. I be seeing a lot of people online talking about they decorations, or mine or theirs, or mine's versus theirs, or whatever the case. How much they spent, man, let me tell y'all something. If you ain't never paid for Universal Rock, that little cork bark mesh y'all got and pond foam, bruh, don't compare it to the price of Universal Rock. That piece right there, as long as this enclosure, it's down here actually, it's down in there. That piece right there, $500 by itself. Please go on Universal Rock website and look it up, please. They're based here in Texas, right out of Carrollton. All the zoos, the biggest zoos and reptile houses, farms, stuff like that. All of them use them. They do ponds, everything. That big piece of cork bark right there, man, that big piece of cork bark right there was $15 a pound, bruh. That stick right up, man, bruh, I ain't even about to get into all that. Y'all don't, you have no idea what I spend on these enclosures, yo. You have no idea. This enclosure itself is custom. This is 6x3x3. This is custom. Custom. You can't find this online with a water feature. You can't find this online. You know, but the way I have it sitting, I think I popped a seam in it, and that's what caused the leak. Or I just didn't seal it properly when I initially got it. Because he told me when I got it, the guy told me to seal it. My guy Tim told me to seal it. I needed to reseal it because he only sealed it with the special glue that you can use with ABS, the bonding agent that you use with ABS. He didn't put this right here. See, it's sealed right here because it don't even leak back here. Anything wet back there, that come from Jinx. But it leaks right here, which is why you see that bucket, that water in that bucket. So, yeah, I gotta seal it again. And back to the story of sealing it. If you know about monitors, the reason why it's been so hard for me to seal this is because I would have to take Jinx out because of the when you initially do the hold on, let me walk out here. When you initially do the sealing, that those fumes linger in there, and you know, supposedly it's not toxic because it's the aquarium, you know, that's the aquarium seal or whatever, acrylic. Oh my goodness, I done left this water running. That's the aquarium acrylic, and supposedly, you know, it's for fish, so it's not toxic, but I don't know, man, that doggone smell be so strong. I think it's toxic, can be toxic in that state, you know, before it cures. I think once it cures, then it's probably safe, but I don't know. I don't trust it. So with that being said, I would have to take Jinx out. And I don't want, you know, taking Jinx out is going to cause so many more problems, yo. It's going to cause a whole bunch of problems with back, you know, reverting Jinx, starting Jinx back over. And I just don't want to deal with that because, like I was saying, Jinx was so social when I first got Jinx as a baby. Fresh out the egg, super social, eat in front of you the whole 9 feet right out of my hand. Let me pick, Jinx will let me pick it up. All that, whole, never shy, never skittish. I did this. I took Jinx out the enclosure. This was before the leak, to add that background, which is what I was telling y'all, to add that background, and put Jinx back in once everything was done. And man, Jinx went nuts on me, yo. I ain't even know Jinx no more. Jinx wouldn't come to me. Jinx was just acting super weird, super skittish. And the thing about it is that Wichita is now experiencing that. Shout out to that boy, Ghost Wildlife, man. He experiencing that right now. You know what I'm saying? With his Asian water monitor Black Dragon, Jet. You know, Jet has been I guess kind of acting insecure with him right now. I seen a video on where he was talking about it. But yeah, man, that's monitors, man. But when I did it, I didn't know this. This was something I didn't know. I didn't know that they were super sensitive like that, in that regard, that you get to moving them and stuff, you know, that they they kind of trip out on you. But Jinx is still Jinx. Jinx is still social. Jinx don't bite. Jinx don't tail whip. Jinx just skittish and want to hide. You know what I'm saying? Jinx not the type of monitor that's gonna come to the door when I walk up and be, you know, scraping at the door and trying to see what I'm doing. No, not Jinx at all. But I'm trying to get Peanut like that, which Peanut is getting like that. Again, y'all gotta follow me on TikTok to see a lot of this stuff. A lot of this stuff I haven't put on YouTube yet because I was trying to rebuild my YouTube and rebrand it and do. I'm trying to rebuild the YouTube and do it differently because I'm now learning how to actually make the videos and the thumbnails and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I had kind of stepped away from YouTube, man, because you know, the videos I was putting up wasn't really making they weren't really doing nothing, wasn't doing no numbers. You know, my shorts was going crazy, but shorts ain't what keep y'all here. Shorts ain't what keep your fan base coming. Shorts is just some quick, oh, y'all like that, subscribe, and then you might not never see that person again. You know what I'm saying? But YouTube is where, I mean, not YouTube, I'm sorry, long form is where you really want to, you know, grow your content, grow your followers, you know what I'm saying? Grow your subs, because those are the ones who gonna come back. They always checking for you. They want to see what you're putting up, what you're talking about, you know, things of that nature. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to do it, man. I'm gonna have to take Jinx out because I really want to seal this thing right. I don't want to keep doing this. I hate this, but it's a must. Just, I mean, it's a water monitor, so Jinx gotta have water, and I filter it. It's being filtered. But yeah. But eventually, Jinx is going in here. It's 8x4x4, and then Blue is going in. I got a 10-foot on my back back patio. Blue is going in that, and I'm gonna put a water feature in here too. But yeah, and then Peanut is going in here. So I got to get it right, man. I got to get this whole thing right. You know, I'm working on it, y'all. Bear with me. Man, trust me, I do it all for my animals, man. I make sure they have the best. You know, it's everything up to standard. You know what I'm saying? It's best, you know, what I can do, what I know about, you know. And if I feel like something ain't right, I'm going to do my best to make it right. I'm going to spend what I got to spend to make it right. You feel me? That's just me. But, yeah, I had some clown in my comments on one of my videos talking about dirty enclosures, bro. I want to see where the dirt at. That water crystal clear, bro. Crystal clear. Filter. Blue. Jinx enclosure clean. Just clean this water. That water good. I mean, because of the glass, bro? Bro, I clean that glass every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? It's mainly humidity. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He talking about the snakes. I don't see no poop on no glass. Yeah, I don't know what he talking about. This actually is wood. That's smudge from the wood or whatever, from the mulch. But I don't know what he talking about. You know, trolls be trolls, man. I don't let that stuff get to me. But I did want to say something about that because that was interesting that he said that. I'm like, bro, I know doggone well. I clean everything. I clean these closures out all the time. I come home from work and get to it if they nasty. And right now, like clockwork, Roxy has pooped. Sorry about the reflection, y'all. I'm still working on the lights in here, man. You know, y'all know that's been an ongoing problem. Again, if you follow me on TikTok, you would know that's been an ongoing issue because the humidity, man. The humidity keep knocking down lights, man. I done replaced so many lights in here. You go lights in the trash that I done replaced. Light over there, light right there, light right there, light right here. I keep putting lights in, they just not working out, man. I gotta find, if anybody know some good lights that I can put in here that ain't gonna fall down, that ain't gonna crap out on me, let me know where to get them at. Put them in the comments below. Let me know where to put them at. Cause man, listen, it ain't working out for me with the lights. But yeah, back to Nala. Hey, Nala. Hey, you coming out? I'm trying to let Nala out, man. I was gonna let Nala out, roam around in the backyard back there with Sam, my cicada tortoise. Oh yeah, that's what I was recording in the beginning. That was Sam there, if y'all ain't know who Sam is. But Nala been wanting to get out. Any other time climbing, trying to get out, and all of a sudden I leave the lid open. Nala don't want to come out. don't know what that's about, but whatever. 90 degree, 45 humidity. Look at it, universal rock right there. That's universal rock. Come on, man, universal rock. Come on, man, these pieces. How much is this piece? I don't even got the price on this, but I can tell you right now, this piece about $75. This mid-size piece right here about 75, 80 bucks. That's universal rock. Hold on. That's universal rock right there. That whole thing, that whole big thing is universal rock. Yo, that whole big thing. That right there, $150. Easy. $150. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me about what go on. Universal rock right here. This universal rock. This about $75, $80. About $75, $80. Right? Universal rock. Hold on, let me show you. Big old piece of cork bark. Look at this big old piece of cork bark. Big old piece of cork bark. $15 a pound. $15 a pound. This thing weigh about 10 pounds. Do the math. Do the math on that. 10 pounds at $15 a pound. More cork bark up there. All my stuff. Power Suns. Come on, man. Hold on. Show y'all. Man, I'm talking about this right here. That stick right there, believe it or not, $65 right there for that. Come on, bro. Like, we can go through this. Like, come on. Tell me about what I spend. More cork bark. This little thing right here, you buy this like $35, $40. Pretty sure some of y'all can test that. Pet Smart and all that. What else we got? That universal rock background right there. That's about, since it's flat, it ain't really got too much to it. I think it's about the same amount as them small ones, about $75. Now let's look in here. You see that big piece of universal? That's all universal rock. That's 5 foot tall, right? That's 5 foot, that's 5, I can't remember, that's 5 by 5, I think 5 by 5. That piece right there, $600 for that big piece of universal rock. Look at that one full piece of cork bark. Now $15 a pound now, $15 a pound for that. That probably weigh about 15, 20 pounds. That big piece of cork bark. Come on, bro. Tell me, this all cork bark. Come on, bro. Tell me what and then let's look at, this is a custom enclosure. Let's look at the enclosure itself. 5 by 7. 7 foot tall. 7 foot tall. This right here, a lot of people think this is acrylic, but this ain't acrylic. This is polycarbonate. This is the same stuff that the shark cages are made out of. Come on, man. Tell me how much y'all think this enclosure costs in the comments. I ain't gonna even tell y'all what it cost me, but it's custom made. You would never see another one like it. I designed it. My boy made it for me. Tim Place made this for me. I wish he made more, man, but I don't know. I guess he got out the game or something. I don't know what he got going on. But yeah, custom enclosure, man. Come on. Look at that. That's universal rock. This whole thing, this is 4 by 2 by 2 tall, 4 foot tall, 2 foot wide, 2 foot deep. That whole piece from top to bottom is universal rock. Now, mind you, that came with this enclosure, and I got this enclosure for a deal from a reptile shop. They were actually expanding, moving to a new location and putting new stuff. So they sold a lot of their old stuff. So I got this on a deal. But if you was to try to go get that piece of universal rock right there, 4 foot tall, 4 by 2, $200 easy. 200, like $225, $250 easy. But for the whole enclosure, I paid $250, right? I paid $250 for it because they're my people. I've been knowing them for a while. So, you know, they hooked me up. They looked out for me. But the enclosure itself, this brand new, this like a $1,900 enclosure, $2,000 enclosure. 4x2x2, all glass. Yes, come on, man, stop playing. Like I spend money on my animals, man. I don't know what people think, but I spend bread on my animals, man. I spend bread. I don't mind it, and I mean I'm gonna spend more money as I grow, as I move. When I move and get this new space, I'm gonna spend more money, more money. Let's look at Yuri. Look at Yuri over here. Oh, Roscoe down in his water, chilling. Oh, go ahead, Roscoe. Look at Yuri. Look at Yuri. Hey, Yuri. He talking about the glass. That's dirt, man. I mean, that's gonna get dirty, bro. I'm not about to clean this every day. It's just dirt. Yuri digs. This is a digging animal, a digging reptile. See all that? He digs. Digs. So that's why I changed Yuri's enclosure, because this was Yuri's enclosure, this front opener. But look at it. Look how dirty it is, man. If y'all know anything about Uromastics, yo, you got a Uromastics. I mean, I would never tell you to put your reptile in a top opener. Always get a front door opener. But I've already been working with Yuri, so Yuri don't see me as a threat. But if this is a new animal, if you got a new animal, don't do that. Don't get a top opener. I put her in a top. I put Yuri in a top opener because, again, that dirt, man. Yuri digs so much. That dirt be everywhere. That dirt flies out everywhere. Look at it. Look at this whole lid. So set your Uromastics up right, yo. This was a learning lesson for me. I won't put Yuri, but I'm glad I I don't even know if Yuri's a girl or boy, but I'm glad I started Yuri in this, because this is how I worked with Yuri, and I got Yuri to where Yuri is. It's not social now. Whoa, why is that hanging down? That shouldn't be hanging like that. Let's put that up there. Yeah, so I got Yuri where Yuri is social now. So I can do the top opener, and Yuri can keep all the dirt in there with Yuri, and it ain't got to be out here all on my flow and all on everything else, because this is all Yuri. Believe it or not, this dirt has come from Yuri kicking dirt everywhere. But that was Yuri's own enclosure, so I'm about to get that cleaned out and put that up. Got another 40 right there, brand new 40. Man, I paid $25 for this 40 front door opener, yo. $25. And all it was, it had a little crack right here. It had a little crack at the top right here. You know, I fixed it. 25 bucks. 40 gallon breeder. My other enclosure, 5x3x3, acts as my TV stand. And my wife's bearded dragon is in there. Tank. I didn't get to show y'all Tank last time. But Tank is in there. Tank is healing up right now, so I don't want to mess with Tank. Tank, we got Tank from a show, man. We bought Tank from the show, but we probably rescued Tank unknowingly, because Tank, man, oh my goodness, this thing, he was so how you say it, emaciated, I guess. Malnutrition, I guess, or something. He wasn't eating something, I don't know, but we got Tank right, man. We getting Tank back right, man. So Tank is up there in the top somewhere hiding. Tank come down in the mornings, and then we don't see Tank no more the rest of the afternoon. But yeah, don't laugh at the enclosure, man. This is one of the first enclosures I built with. My bro built it for me, and I did the doors, and yeah, it looked like it looked, but I love it. It was the first thing I did, so I love it. But it's cool. It's a cool little enclosure. Me and my wife, we did the background on it. I did the background, and then Blue ripped it all up. So I gotta repaint it, but we did this. We custom did the background, me and my wifey. We did the background, and I found this right here. Found this, cleaned it up, man. This was a good find, yo. Found it, cleaned up, and it worked perfect in here. And look, Tank got some clothes. What Tank at? Look, Tank up there. There go Tank right there. Tank up there. All right. But I'm about to take y'all to go. Oh, shoot. we left Nala's top lid open and my door open. I was gonna take y'all to see Peanut, but gotta get back out here to Nala, because Nala could be escaping. Oh, there go Nala right there. Left this top open, left the door open, boy. Man, it just dawned on me. Guess Nala don't want to come out, man. I was trying to let Nala out today, and we was gonna watch Nala. I was gonna walk Nala through the yard back there, but I guess Nala don't want to come out. So we'll go see Peanut. Let's go see Peanut. Oh, now you want to come out. Now you want to come out. Come on. Come on out. I guess we might not be going to see Peanut. We might be letting Nala out. Let's see. You coming out, Nala? You coming out? Huh? You coming out? It's not food, it's a camera. Nala think this is food, y'all. Come on. You coming out? Are you coming out? Are you coming out? It's not food, Nala. It's a camera. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on, Nala. Come on. Come on. You coming out? Come on out here. You've been trying to come out any other time. Come on. Let's see. Let's bag up. Because believe it or not, Nala is, as long as I'm standing right here, Nala won't come out. Nala will not come out as long as I'm standing right there. The moment I move, I turn my back, or she feel like it's safe, she gonna come out. Believe it or not, still, that, you know, even as powerful as this animal is and as scary as this animal may seem to us, you know, us be scared of it, man, this animal is truly scared of me, truly scared of us. You know what I'm saying? She rather get away from us, but she think this is food. Whoa, get my camera. She think the camera is food. She think it's food, so that's why she's trying to bite at me. She think it's food, but she can come on up out of there. Let her roam around the backyard. But I don't know, I guess she don't want to come out, so I ain't about to keep messing with her. Hey. Hey. Hey, baby. You want to come out? And she growing some new teeth, too. How are you growing new teeth? I see your new teeth. I see your new teeth. This shit won't come out. Okay, hold on a second, y'all. All right, Nala didn't want to come out, so I ain't gonna force Nala to come out. Hey, Dun Dun. Hey, Dun Dun. That's Dun Dun, y'all. My bearded dragon. He's a dunner. Bearded dragon. This is my wife's bearded dragon, actually. Let's see what Roscoe doing. Let's see what Roscoe doing. Roscoe in that water. Look at Roscoe. So Roscoe is my pixie frog or giant African bullfrog. And if y'all watched my last video, y'all saw Roscoe. He was over here drying out, but now he got him in some water, and he chilling. Chilling. He don't want to come out. We're gonna leave him alone, cause Yuri moving up. Hey Yuri. Hey Yuri. Hey Yuri. Look at Xena. Xena got her head out. She just ate too, y'all. So she chilling. Look at her. That's something you don't see too often, her chilling like that. But yeah, that's Xena. Look at Yuri. Yuri is an Egyptian Uromastix. Y'all know the Egyptian Uromastix, you got the regular Egyptian Uromastix, which this is where Yuri is, but then you got the Saudi Arabia Egyptian Uromastix. The Saudi Arabia is the biggest one. Man, that thing get like 36 inches. Yuri will reach about 24, maybe 26 inches. Yuri not gonna get as big as a Saudi Arabian. But man, listen, I want me a Saudi Arabian. Them things get huge. And I like all my animals to get big. I don't like small little animals. I've never been that, but yeah, I like my animals to get big. Yuri, what you doing? What you doing, Yuri? Very social animal. But it's a top opener. I gotta get the ladder to get up in there and get it. And I don't want to do all that right now. We'll do that, say that for the next video. And there's my spicy girl, Sasha. Look at Sasha. Chilling. All right, let's go up here and see Peanut. Let's go see Peanut. Now, Peanut is in my room. Yeah, I know. I gotta keep Peanut in my room because I'm socialized. I'm still training Peanut. If you follow me on TikTok, Peanut's World of Reptiles, then you'll see how Peanut was at first and how Peanut is now. Man, Peanut huff and puff, tail whip. Never bit me, but huff and puff and tail whip. Say hey to Peanut, y'all. Here's Peanut. If y'all look at the video I just released a video talking about training my monitor and showing you how I'm learning Peanut's behavior and coming to understand how Peanut, does. Man, Peanut has come a long way. Look at that long tongue flicks, all that, man. Hey, Peanut. Still a little nervous, but this is so much better than what Peanut used to be, yo. Peanut huff and puff and tail whip. Oh my goodness, never bit me, never bit at me, never snapped at me. But huff, puff, tail whip, all that. Not doing none of that no more. Still a little nervous though. But hanging out in front like this, hanging out at the glass, that's a good sign. That's what you want. Long tongue flips, that's what you want. This is what you want in your monitor, yo. This is how you want your monitor to behave. And it's a work in progress. If you go, like I said, if you look at that new video I just dropped, training my water monitor, my Black Dragon water monitor, I show you one of the things that I do with Peanut to make Peanut relax and know that, I'm not here to hurt Peanut. And no, I don't know if Peanut a male or a female yet neither. I know, man, I got a few animals like that. But I don't sex them and I have all the stuff to sex them, man, but I never really learned how to sex animals, and I don't want to really be intrusive like that until they really just know me and comfortable with me. Look at this. Look at this. See what I'm saying, y'all? Look at Peanut. Come on, Peanut. Hey, see what I'm saying? Just take time, man. Just take a little time and patience. Look at that. Look at that there, man. That's what I'm talking about. Come to me. No, you can't come out though, because I'm filming right now and I only got one hand. Go ahead, yeah, get out. Peanut hungry too. Man, one thing I can tell you, boy, if you get a monitor or an animal that's food motivated, hey man, you winning. Ain't nothing you can't do with that animal if that animal is food motivated. You just gotta know, you just gotta sit back, watch and understand and play with it. Have patience. No. See, we about to have a problem. Peanut hungry. Look. Get back in there. Get back in there. Ow! Ow! That hurt. Get down. He's like, why you keeping me out? I gotta close it up. I ain't gonna close it on you, Peanut. Ain't nothing down here. I ain't got nothing. Oops, I'm sorry. There we go. I ain't got nothing. So now I gotta step back. I'm gonna have to close this door because I'm gonna have to chase Peanut down. I already see this. Look at this. This is nonsense. I'm gonna have to chase this doggone monitor down. Where you going? Where you going, bud? Where you going? Look. Don't mind my grandbaby's pull-ups, y'all. Peanut going? All right, so I'm gonna have to pause y'all for a minute because I gotta put Peanut back. Give me a second. All right, we back. I ain't take nothing but a second. Peanut was in the pull-up box and just dumped Peanut back in the enclosure. Peanut back in there. But that's what I'm saying. See the progress? Follow me on TikTok, yo. You can see where we started at on TikTok and see where I'm at now with Peanut, yo. Just socializing my monitor, man. Yeah, man. Let's go over here and look at my wife's Louis Scion. This is my wife's Louis Scion. Where is Scion at? Yeah, okay, I guess old boy be happy about this. Look at this glass, my dude. That's all salt from the iguana. They spit, they blow salt. Want me to clean that every day? Yeah, I clean it someday. I do clean it. I ain't gonna sit up here and stunt like I don't clean it. I do clean it, but I'm not about to get clean right now because it ain't hurting him. He not gonna die from it. It ain't gonna make him sick. None of that. So, and I don't know where Scion is at. Oh, that's Universal Rock. This piece of Universal Rock, about 45, 50 bucks. That little bitty piece right there, yo. Straight up, Universal Rock. This tree, this come from, oh man, I wanna say the Reptarium. $69.99 for this tree. Come on, man, stop it. Stop it. And then, you know, the rocks and stuff, I got all that. That background come with this enclosure, you know. But yeah, come on, man. I don't know what Peanut, Scion might be under the Universal Rock, yo. He eyes up under there. He eyes up under there. So I'm sorry, y'all. Scion is a no-show today. But we'll get to see Scion again. See, I didn't show y'all these two animals in my last video of touring my reptile house because I wasn't about to bring y'all. I had my guy Cody was recording. I'm not bringing them to my room. This is my room. This is where I be at. So, but I bring y'all in here because y'all can't see my whole room. You can only see the animals. So yeah. But look at Peanut. See, now Peanut about to go hide. That's another thing Peanut does. If you look at the new video I just dropped, I explain that, how Peanut hides back there in that corner back there and what I have to do to get Peanut out. Because Peanut goes back there, I'm standing up. So I'm actually hovering over Peanut to a degree. You know, even though Peanut's in the enclosure, I'm out here kind of hovering over. So that makes Peanut a little insecure. So Peanut will go hide in that corner right there. But to get Peanut back confident and to get Peanut back secure, it's a little thing I'll do to get Peanut out, and it works every single time. And if you look on my training video that I put up, you'll see. Well, all right, people, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I done showed y'all all the animals again, you know. Talk to y'all a little bit more about the enclosures and the costs and all that stuff. Share with y'all Peanut. Y'all got to see Peanut, my Black Dragon Asian water monitor. Yep, he chilling. Or she chilling. I don't know what Peanut is, so hence the name Peanut. But yeah, Peanut chilling. You know what I'm saying? That enclosure, look at that enclosure. Got that perch up there by the UVB. Yep, and the heat light, that light right there, that tile right there get up to 135 degrees, believe it or not. The rest of the enclosure be like 85, 90 degrees ambient. Yeah. Yep. Well, all right, man. I'm about to get up out of here. I ain't about to hold y'all no more. All right, man, y'all holler at me. Check out my TikTok. Check out my Facebook. Yo, check out my fan base. Please get on fan base, yo. That's for all y'all creators, man. Get on fan base, man. Man, that is the new wave right now. Fan base is the new wave right now. Trust me. Get on there. Follow me on there. Peanuts World of Reptiles across all platforms. Peanuts World of Reptiles, man. I'm out here, whirlies. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.